If Philippines was colonized by Spain for almost 400 years, does it mean Filipinos speak Spanish fluently? Okay, so a lot of you guys, if you have read or researched a little bit about uh, the history of Philippines, you will learn or you have read that the Spaniards came here. They colonized us for almost not 400 years, but just almost 400 years. Okay, and does it mean that we Filipinos, like me, do we speak Spanish fluently? The answer is no and no more, and it has been a long time. Okay, let me give you an example. When I had this chat with my mom about the Spanish words, she told me that during their times, maybe that was 1970s, 1980s, she said that during their school in college, they used to have Spanish classes. Okay, fast forward, it's long gone now. Like, no one speaks here, not that I know of, but so far, no one says, "Como esta, señor, señorita?" Not like that. We don't use that anymore. We have the "Kumusta ka," which came from basically from "Como esta," okay, and we don't use Spanish, like the fluent Spanish, the pure conversation Spanish every day. Again, we Filipinos, most of us use our native language, whatever language that we have learned growing up. For example, me, Tagalog. So I use that every day. If someone has learned, a Filipino or Filipino has learned Spanish, probably she has learned it by listening and not really from our school, not really from our books that we, when we go to school every day. No, the teachers do not teach that lesson or language. Okay. Another example, I thought of what is Spanish, because I grew up listening as well, and I hear my aunts and uncles and my mom, they use Spanish words like uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Not only about the words Dora the Explorer, use. So I heard a lot of not only the numbers, but the pecha, for example, pecha de peligro, quincenas, or maybe pobre, mestiza, mestizo, like also. So if you're gonna ask me, do we the foreign men need to learn Spanish if we meet our Filipina? No, you do not have to learn that. And actually, the language that you need to learn, if in case you have the time and patience, you either learn Tagalog or her language. You don't have to open the books. You just listen to her, ask her, some words every day that she uses. Because, guys, just to remind you, Tagalog words are different from Bisaya or Cebuano words, Ilocano words, and Ilonggo, Pangasinan words. So we have a lot of major languages here in my country. But I'm gonna tell you guys that there are Spanish words that we Filipinos have been using even after, a lot of world wars, even after Spain are long gone. Yeah, the Spaniards are long gone. What else? For example, mesa, Cilia. Though we use different spellings, still those words came from the real Spanish words. Our oras is horas. Our horas, the time is from horas. We also have kama, cobre kama, pichel, cucharita, cuchara, plato, vaso. So many Spanish words that we still use. But again, if you are thinking of, how about a full sentence which is just all Spanish words? We don't have that anymore. We don't use those things anymore. Yeah, we have the word educación, lenguaje. There's so many, corporación, negosyo, siesta. Those words have been here. They retained. But there are also Spanish words that are dead. We don't use them anymore. Okay, so don't worry, don't stress yourself, just relax. You don't have to learn Spanish, not the pure Spanish, okay? Because in nowadays, Filipinos use a lot of English words already. Okay, so yeah, it depends on what province your Filipina was born, her hometown. Then you base that language that you want to learn, yeah, based on her, what do you call this, her first language, if you want to impress her. So before I end this video, I just want to say and advertise this one. I also offer Tagalog lessons or Tagalog tutorial service. In case you guys are here in Metro Manila, just send me an email. I'll put my email address there in the description box. And yes, it's very professional. I am serious and looking for serious students as well. So it's up to you. You tell me what you want to learn, just the basic, or are you someone who want to learn the most complicated parts of Filipino or Tagalog grammar, specifically Tagalog. I've been teaching and offering Tagalog lessons since 2011, and this it used to be my main hustle before I became a content creator here in YouTube. Yeah, after a pandemic, it got switched like that. So again, no need to learn Spanish because you're just gonna waste your time, money, and energy. No one speaks and will understand pure Spanish here. Yeah. Some old folks, they know the Spanish words, the numbers, the dates, but uh, they're not really so much into it now because English words are dominating our local communication as well. Thank you guys for being here. Have a nice day.